They know what they need tonight. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere to make it to the knockout stages. Stay with us on EA TV. A warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And it's the second assignment for these countries in the group stage here at the 2023 World Cup. It's the United States versus the Netherlands.
Well, thanks, Derek. All they can do is win this game. They can't worry about the other result. Let's hope they come out and play as we know they can. This should be a good game.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands.
Well, they're also playing in a 4-3-3 formation, but they play it in a slightly different way, particularly in the wide areas, where their fullbacks will get forward and rotate with the wingers at every opportunity.
And now they get the ball rolling. Nice switch of play. Sullivan. Rose Lavelle. Oh, surely. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And there's the delivery. Well, a nearly moment, you've got to say. Lavelle. Andy Sullivan. Chance to do damage. And making headway. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, they can keep possession now. Might be a chance here. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. It might be. Oh, Vice touched onto the woodwork. Well read to win possession back. She has teammates around her. And narrowly off target here.
Well, it's still all to play for, but that was a good effort, wasn't it?
Rose Lavelle. Terrific block. Van der Donk. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Well, they couldn't make anything of that cross with the ball in a decent enough position. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Great opportunity! Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Shot attempted. Superb block. Bedenstein. Oh, it might be. And getting across to stop it. Now sending it in. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And space to attack. And in with a real chance. Well, she really had an awful lot on her plate. Massive credit goes to her.
There was a lot of bravery involved in that as well. That's a really top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Into the advanced position. Good visualisation and execution. Bedenstein! Oh, good work by the keeper. So the corner played into the box, and they deal with the threat this time. Takes the shot, and still a chance. Well, trailing here, but a corner it is. Let's see about the delivery. Well, not cleared away completely. And problem solved for now. This might be ideal for the counter. Now, does she mean business? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. 2-0 now.
United States.
Pelova. Kroenen. And getting the better of a marker. Oh, she could be in. Chance maybe. Well, they can bring it out now. Alex Morgan. Well read to ease the pressure. Van der Donk. Good looking play as she tries to get, and the post getting in the way, and in it goes. Well, she couldn't really miss from there, in fairness. Questionable defending, you've got to say.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Crystal Dunn. Emily Fox. Sullivan. They do pass the ball with authority. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Lindsay Horan. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Sherida Spitze. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Still a chance. And thumped away. It did look on for them, but not to be.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Alex Morgan. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Dangerous ball. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Crystal Dunn. Now here's Rapinoe. Lindsay Horan. Now looking towards the back post. It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
This to get themselves back into it. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, let's take another look. She's so relaxed as she approaches the ball, and the result is the perfect penalty into that bottom corner.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Lavelle. Now here's Horan. Bristol done. Now what can they do from here? And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Can they take advantage of the situation? Could be. And she's done it. She's made it a hat-trick. She's tearing this defence apart. What an individual performance.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Sullivan.
Well, the possession tells you everything. Nothing really to split between the two sides. It's been an enthralling encounter up to now, with both teams playing some really good expansive football. You just wonder if the coach will be looking at that and how they can tighten up at the back, as it's been chance after chance right now.
Victoria Pelova. Could be a chance to break here. But quick thinking defensively. Space on the flank. And crossed in there. And you almost might say that was creative goalkeeping.
It certainly was. She did so well to get down. She got out quickly, snuffed out the danger. That's why she's a top-class keeper.
Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. This looks interesting. Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
Well, they've decided to make a change. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Well, the fans want her to take on the shot. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. And in the perfect position to read it. Now, options are plenty. Gives it a go. Really good diving save. And there's the delivery. And they deal with the threat this time. Determined defending. Breaking at pace. Effective challenge. Takes the shot. And what a magical save it was! Playing it in, making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, it certainly wasn't easy, but a bit wayward, you'd have to say.
Well, she's just mistimed that, hasn't she? Didn't quite catch it how she would have wanted to, and there's the result.
And into the last 20 minutes. And they have possession again. Plenty of support here. Delivered into the box. Well, not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Yeah, it was worth a try, but best forgotten, really. Should be disappointed with that.
They've regained possession. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And she moves the ball with intent. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Lindsay Horan. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? A smart stop here.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Could be. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Rodman. Fox. Smith. Now with Rodman. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, no problems defensively. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And that puts them in position. Can she score? Well, there is a fine goalkeeper in action.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's great goalkeeping at a very important time.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Keen to take it short here. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Teammates available. This could finish it. Oh, a smart stop. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And over it comes, making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Can someone get on the end of this? Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Oh, a lovely ball. Just needs to stay calm. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Giving the ball away. Well, can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Bodies forward and the break looks on. All hands on deck. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. And you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
It's all over. The USA having to deal with a defeat in this one. Stuart, how would you sum up their performance?
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.